Welcome back to Nioh, everybody. Today we are starting off the Sekigahara region with a submission, the Unrepentant Thief. Lord Ieyasu's Chidori no Kuro, an incense burner shaped like a plover said to be the greatest work of art under heaven, has been stolen. To be honest with you, this has happened before. Last time the thief, Ishikawa Gaelman, was sentenced to death, and there are rumors that this time it was stolen by Gaelman's ghost. But that is ridiculous. Dead men do not steal. I want you to head to the scene of the crime and apprehend a living culprit. I understand that Lord Sengoku Hideisa, who caught Ishikawa Gaelman last time, will assist you directly. You could ask for no better ally against a master thief. Now go. You must bring back the incense burner. Okay, so it seems we have help this time. So that's a plus. And this is the shipyard. That we were, remember all the cannons were firing at us nonstop? Yeah, that's where we're at. So there's worse places we could be, but because we have help. So that is always an invitation to summon revenants. Indeed. We're leveling up first though, buddy. Yeah, I got a lot of Amrita here. I probably have enough for multiple levels, actually. I'm surprised that didn't give me a level. I really am. But okay. So there's an enemy over here. There's a few. But at least we have a helper, so this isn't nearly as bad as you think with a guy to help us. So I'm gonna let him do the hard work. So I'm definitely gonna let him do the hard work. But this is just kind of a bandit cave. See, there's a dude over there just waiting. Yokai. Now you see me, now you don't, kind of deal. But yeah, we will still take out these guys just for Amrita. Hi. Hello. So he's not a bad ally. Really isn't. Hi. The other dude should be right here. But if it is a ghost, it's a revenant. But yeah, as you can see, there's a windy path. So he's not really good against yokai, but he is good against humans. But this is the area before where, remember, where we got the other... So let's whistle and get this Tanuki out here. And see what taunt it uses, or what emote. It's a bow. Here you go, buddy. I'll bow back, and we get free treasure. Good to see you too. But yeah. Sometimes you get silly quests. Hey, we got some Ochokos. Those are nice. Oh, give me that ammo, please. Thank you. I'd much rather you be using a bow or a matchlock than... Oh, there you are. I'm gonna wait for him to drop. Just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. That's what we were waiting for. There we go. See, not so bad. Couple enemies in here, but that's fine. I'm gonna let him take care of that. Could be another enemy. But yeah, I'm gonna let him handle that for a moment. So that's gonna be a fire enemy most likely. Yeah. He actually can handle himself pretty decent. I'm just gonna give him a little hand. A little exploding shuriken. This boss, obviously. And then we'll let him finish that. But now there's yokai involved. Oh, I missed a thing. Yep, so now we head up top. There's an enemy over here, a kappa. That actually might be our culprit. But yeah, it was a kappa. I had my suspicions. Remember, a kappa stole a prize sword earlier in the game, so why would he not steal? Why would he not steal a prized incense burner? But at least we had help, and you can farm revenants in this mission, and Not that long of a mission, really. I think we were at it for like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna collect one more piece of loot, and then I think there was a ladder here somewhere. I'll say it was down below, but not important, not important. But yeah, let's go return this to Lord Iesu. I heard everything from Lord Hidehise. Excellent work. Stolen by a yokai of all culprits. Lord Iesu immediately ordered that the yokai be crushed, but perhaps, sensing its perilous situation, it cunningly hid inside its shell and refused to come out. Well, its shell was so hard that the blades were no use against it, and things were just becoming awkward when Hidehisha had it thrown into a cauldron and boiled alive, shell and all. A trifle cruel, but no, the work of a bold and daring personage. Alright, well that's the Unrepentant Thief, so next we'll do Immortal Flame.